25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
What happens when the boxing world's most electrifying star announces he's hanging up the gloves, and his biggest rival seizes the moment to throw shade? Gervonta Davis's recent retirement bombshell has set the internet on fire.
I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude, little dwarf, Oopa Loopa.
But the real chaos isn't just about his shocking decision, it's about Kean Davis taking this opportunity to go in on Tank, delivering a verbal knockout for the ages. Let's break down the madness. It all started during the press conference for Gervonta Davis's upcoming bout against Lamont Rose. Fans were expecting the usual hype, bold predictions, trash talk, and promises of fireworks in the ring, but Tank flipped the script entirely. In the middle of the presser, he dropped the bombshell.
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Only because I know for like the longest Tank has had an issue with fight hype, with me. I like, bro.
Pull him in. Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I think I gotta
pull
do
him in.
it. I don't know if he's still on here. Hold on, I gotta find him. He might have bounced. You know, Tank be bouncing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's okay. Pull him in. He gonna come on.
He's retiring after 2025. Yep, you heard that right. The undefeated lightweight king, the same guy who's been terrorizing the division, is walking away. This announcement sent shockwaves through the boxing world. Fans, fighters, and even analysts were left asking the same question. Why now? While the retirement news was already buzzing, Kean Davis decided it was his time to shine.
Luckily, now I got the chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He be calling me now, he be texting me now. The whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym. He closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd, like he coaching us. Like now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like you got the best prospect. Then you got Shakur. Then you got Terrence Crawford. And then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. It's like it's never a close fight. Even with Terrence, it's never a close fight.
And he didn't hold back. Known for his quick wit and sharper tongue, Kean took the announcement as a chance to roast Tank. Absolutely, he come with. He can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing on people. He can't do that to me. I'm just saying. Listen, first, Kean accused Tank of running away from the biggest fights of his career.
You got a chance to work with Gervonta out here. What was that experience like? Anything you could share?
The experience was great, and what's crazy about that is this time around, it was like, all right, we older now. There's more skills involved. It's like, all right, now let's see how it's gonna go this time. And when I got in the ring, I'm not gonna lie, he surprised me with how much defense he really had. You know, of course, I was looking out for the power of like off the rip. I was looking out for his power. But when I started, like when I was attacking and trying to set stuff up, like he got like good upper body movement, and he got some good legs when he used them. So he surprised me with his defense. But it was a very technical fight. Technical sparring match. And I definitely learned that, like I said, his defense. Like, I definitely learned that he got some great defense, and it's not really easy to hit this guy. And I had to work to get to him. But overall, it was a great sparring, and we respected each other.
He dragged Tank for dodging matchups with names like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and of course, himself. Kean didn't just stop there. He questioned Tank's legacy, calling him out for retiring before truly cementing himself as the top dog in the lightweight division. Let's rewind for a second and unpack the bad blood between these two. The tension between Tank and Keyshawn has been brewing for years. Keyshawn, the self-proclaimed future of boxing, has never been shy about calling out the biggest names in the game, and Tank's always been on his hit list.
Excitement, huh? Talk about coming in here and fighting a guy who was heavier.
Yeah.
You talked about not having no concern, but just talking about that, getting ready to fight somebody who was heavier.
No, I really didn't have concern, man. I'm gonna keep getting y'all the same answer, man. All glory to God. He gave me the strength to go in there and fight through this week. Like, y'all don't even know, my sisters had a whole car accident today. And they hurt. My sister's head was, all of them, their head was hurting, back was hurting. Like, they literally could have got taken out today. The devil didn't want this to happen, but look what happened. It was still a glorious night. I told y'all it's gonna be a movie. What is the movie?
I would prefer Tank Davis to the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hat off to Tank. I'm not about just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. Know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same he coming with. And he know that his coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you say how, like, I posed for Lomachenko, right? And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like, we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking, that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want, though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying,
always get the
you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you going out.
Got a lot to say, you know what I'm saying? Go fight from Cuba. No, I'm going to fight knockout Tank. Stop mentioning other people. When I mention you talking about boy, like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming, Tank. If you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know, Kean has I know Tank has accused Tank of ducking him in the past, and Tank for his part has largely ignored the younger fighter, but this time with Tank announcing his retirement, Kean saw an opening to strike, and he didn't miss. Keena's digs weren't just about boxing either. He made things personal.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with, and he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Talks to go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fight. The is you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
Questioning Tank's commitment to the sport and suggesting that he's more interested in protecting his undefeated record and taking on real challenges, and let's not forget the context. Kean has been on an absolute tear lately, racking up impressive wins and building a reputation as one of the most dangerous upcomers in the sport. His confidence is sky high, and his performance is back.
When Light Skin posted those messages about me sparring, I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm gonna be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm gonna make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude, little dwarf, Oopa Loopa.
Up the talk, I want to fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long. He makes Thor look good. He make _ look better than what it is for Kean. This isn't just about Tank's retirement. It's about positioning himself as the king of the lightweight division. I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract. But if you don't...
He was over by 6.4 pounds at the weigh-in. That's a left counter. There it is. Davis, and down goes Levels. As he's playing Matador for moments, goes downstairs with a vicious right hook, and that left hook puts him on stinking legs and face first on the mat. And backwards. Don't dance too early now, Keyshawn, because Levels is still dangerous. But not if you can continue to land those powerful shots. And that's how you end up fighting. Keyshawn Davis said, I don't care if he's King Kong. If he comes into my house, he's going to pay the price. And boy, did Levels pay the price.
I'm going to be just as popular fighting you. I'm not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you and not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude. Little dwarf old Lupa. Now, Floyd Mayweather had to weigh in on all this. Floyd has been, vocal about his disappointment in Tank's decision to retire, calling it a slap in the face to the sport.